Building cool cars doesn't have to cost a lot of money, but you do have to be resourceful. Today, we're back on the Stitches Challenger. I've acquired a few more things for the project, some pretty significant parts for this, and cost was zero. You curious? Stick around. I'm Mike, and you're watching My Car Shop. One of the things that I have been looking for the Challenger for quite a while is I have all of the dash bezels and everything we need now for this car, but there was one piece I didn't have, and it's not exactly the right piece, but at least it's the right piece for this car. We do have an AC heater box for this car, but I don't have the AC controller. I did have a heater controller for a rally dash that wouldn't work with my non-rally dash, and I sold that. But today, thanks to my buddy Jerry, I got a few things, including this non-rally dash heater control. Now, it's not the AC controller, but I don't really care. All I wanted was something to fit in the hole, and this will do that job. So I'm pretty excited about that. So we're going to get that cleaned up today. But wait, there's more. Also, you know, if you've been around the channel for a while, I have been trying to figure out what I was going to do for a back seat. I tried all the back seats that I have, nothing would work. I was looking at maybe a 71 and up Charger back seat to see if that would work, and my buddy Jerry had one. It's dirty, but it's not torn. We're going to get this cleaned up today and test fit it in the car. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. But there's more. There's been one body panel for this car, significant body panel that we've lacked. I've had some opportunities for some, nothing worked out, but today it did. So let's show you what we got. We got an RT hood, finally. It's been 6 years I've been looking. I've missed a couple. There's been some good deals, but the distance was far. This one came together finally, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's actually in pretty decent shape. We've got to strip it down and do all the voodoo that you do when you do a hood like this. We're missing the hood inserts, but I got a plan on that. But the main thing is we have the hood. We could drive this just like it is without the inserts. I mean, we've been driving the GTS for well over 20 years, close to 30 years without hood inserts. That's been okay. So we're not really going to go into the hood today. I'll share more pictures with you on this, some probably at the end of the video, but we have the RT hood. You know, I thought about going with the flat hood, but this car, I look up at my wall and I see that picture of that yellow 70, I think it is, Hemi RT that's up there, and I think I like this hood scoop and this double bump, whatever you want to call it. I like this hood. We're going to do the blackout center. We're going to do this car glossy black, just like the Charger, with the satin black, you know, triple black vinyl top, black stripe down the side, and the blackout on the hood. I thought about reversing that and doing the car set in black and doing those things gloss black, but I don't know. For now, I'm just happy to have the hood. So what I want to do is get that back seat cleaned up first and put it in the car, because with all the interior stuff we've done on this car, that's a huge missing piece that's no longer missing. We'll give her a start by blowing. This is very therapeutic for me. Just love taking something like this and cleaning it up and making it look good. I'm just using some spray foamy vinyl rubber cleaner stuff And we'll do a better job on this later. But for right now, I'm just trying to get the bulk of it cleaned up, make it look better, so that I can see what it really is like. But it's not torn or anything, so that's good. And I'm going to go through it, do more of this, and we'll just put it on time lapse again because it's so satisfying. It's fun to see the transformation in the time lapse. That is so cool. So cool. Whoops, this seat back popped off a little bit, but no big deal. There we go. That's where she goes. I just missed the hookers. So now the hooker is there and it's hooked. Let's take you in there and let you see what it looks like. Because with the door panels and everything, it looks awesome. There we go. Stitches has a back seat. That is so cool. I didn't have to make anything. Jerry, you're a lifesaver, buddy. That is just John, your door panels, Jerry, the back seat, everything that everybody has put into it. I didn't show a video on it, but if you look here, the door handles are off of a pickup, or the window cranks are off of a pickup. The door handles are actually off of a four-door 76 Valiant, I believe. And they work okay. They're not perfect, but you know what? They're good enough. I'm going to make the inset handle in there where the pocket handle is, and I'm going to make an inset. I got something special planned for that as well. But our interior is definitely coming together here. Y'all know I'm a huge proponent of Super Clean. I didn't want to use it on the seats though because this is a little bit strong in the alkali, and that vinyl is so old. I didn't want to put anything more on there that could dry it out. So I fed it with a rubber cleaner, vinyl cleaner stuff that I have from Armor All, and just it's not done yet by any means, but I wanted to just get it cleaned up so you could see it. So anyway, I'm going to go through and blast this with some Super Clean after I brush it down and blow it down. Of course, I got to find my brush and my blower. Blower's there. Don't know where the brush is. Okay. Now, I don't know about you, and maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's totally wrong. But I think this has come a ways from when my buddy got it out of the junkyard and the roof was crushed in and it was rotted from the firewall all the way to the back bumper. That's come a long ways in about 6 years, and I'm proud of it. You may not like the way I did it because I fabricated most of it. I don't care. Here's the fact. If we would have had to wait to buy everything for it, it would still be sitting outside rusting away. At least now it's to the point we can start doing some of the cosmetic work. Yeah, we still got some fabbing to do around the windshield and a few other places. But the point is, this car is so close to being put back together to drive. And we have hardly anything in it. We just did an episode on the very small amount of money we have in it. Everything I did today was all stuff that came from bartering. Where we just barter stuff back and forth. I had some stuff he needs. He has some stuff I need. We've done this before. And it works really well because nobody has to spend any cash money. Maybe we'll barter some labor, maybe not. But the point is, if you're in a financial position where things are really tight, don't buy the bull that people say that if you don't have money, you can't do this. I'm living proof you don't have to have money to do this, because I don't. I just did an episode on that very thing as I was going to pick these parts up. So I'm not the anomaly. I'm not the odd guy. I don't have anything special. You can do exactly what I do. So don't buy the crap that anybody will feed you that you can't. All right. If you're young and starting out, get creative. Yeah, put some sweat equity into stuff, trade stuff, barter stuff. Hey, can I donate some hours of labor to get that from you? I've got this, you have that. Let's swap. All that stuff is still available, and I would say even more so with money being tight for most people today. I'm thrilled with where Stitches is at, and I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier with this car. Yeah, there's still a ton of work to do, but that's okay. That's just time, and I love doing it because it's my escape from every other stress and pressure that I have in my life. All right, that's going to do it for this one. I had fun. The next one coming on this, I think I want to put the rest of the interior in just because I can. So I want to do that, and you guys can come along and we'll have some fun with that. All right, we'll catch you on the next one, and don't forget, because it is important.